The coziness levels have reached its all-time highest, folks, because today we will continue Childhood Month with Dice Psycho. Mary, we don't accept her. Fuck that. No, I'm not kidding. It's disgusting. It doesn't matter what Nana Senpai thinks, because you and I are the same. What does that even mean? I don't get that. She said that, and then I woke up. I'm on my bed, my body's drenched in sweat. My body was, instead of being a sleepwalker, I'm a sleep jogger. I jog in place. That's why I'm covered in sweat. A dream? Thank goodness. My body feels disgusting from all the sweat. Nana Senpai. Could hear her voice, that voice that I heard in my dreams just now. As if Psychos is right in front of me. A hallucination. This is just silly. Am I just starting to hear things? Have I finally lost my mind? I can't believe that even in the real world, I can't have any respite from these visions. Is it respite or respite? I think it's respite. You're not hallucinating, Nana Senpai. I'm right here beside you now. Eh? Psycho smiled suspiciously and pushed me down roughly. What? No, wait, she's actually here. Don't touch me, don't come near me. Senpai? No, enough already. I hate you. I really hate you. I want nothing to do with you ever again. Disappear, 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 disappear. Get the fuck away from me. Da-da-da. The hallucination of Psycho turned over dejectedly and disappeared before I knew it. Oh, okay, still a hallucination. I thought it was real. I wiped the sweat off my face. I can't let my guard down for even a second anymore. I wonder if I'll be able to sleep for 1 minute, or even a second. Just thinking about the fact that she might be in the house, I feel every muscle in my body tense up. I pulled the covers over my head and waited for the morning to come. And we as the main character do nothing. We're not really the central focus here, but it's pretty good enough. Where am I? I'm confused by the unusual white scenery. What? Another hospital? I get it now. When I calmed down, they moved me to a room with a view. I came out of the darkness, saw sunlight for the first time in a while. It's so bright. The scar on my wrist stings. Oh shoot. She's one of those self-harmers. The mark's still fresh and red, just like Psycho Roll 1. Showed that the sin I committed is still new. I went on a bit of a rampage yesterday, so I deserve these wounds. They've put me in restraints, it's no surprise, because I can't control my own emotions and might hurt someone else. But since I wasn't able to do that, I was able to hurt myself instead. Compromise. I could say it was business as usual, but the fact that I was getting used to this unusual situation scared me a little. Now that I can't even control my own emotions, how do I look in the eyes of others? I wonder what Onechan will think if she saw me now. Will she laugh at me for being a freak? Is this still Psycho? I thought this was Nana. That's not possible. Onechan has never made fun of me, not even once. I got scared as I got sucked further into my impossible fantasies. This makes me want to shake my head furiously and smash everything around me. Makes me want to boil up from the deepest parts of my heart and then disappear into a pulpy, soggy mess. My emotions of anger are welling up and the desire to kill myself becomes stronger. No, no, no! I shake my head violently and deny it. I drove away the fearful thoughts that come up one after another from my mind. Phew, ha, ha. From my window, I could see a crimson flower blooming in the garden's pond. That's a crimson flower. Was that Zakuro, the flower of the pomegranate plant? A flower that embodies the opposite of life and death, a dimensional chain that connects this world and the next. Wow, that's a lot of... that's a lot of detail for just a simple flower. My lips quivered slightly as I looked at it, which had bloomed as if it had foreseen my death. However, there's no need for me to be afraid. There you go, you're missing a word, be. Because I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid of what comes before the death, the torture, the suffering, and all that. Because if I lose my body, then I can see Onechan, the person I wanted to see the most. Wait, is your Onechan dead or something? So the true nature of this trembling must be joy, and of course there's a goddamn motorcycle. Fuck off, I can meet my sister. The moment I've been waiting for so long is finally about to happen. Foo foo hee hee. My lower body shuddered with excitement and pleasure, and I could feel my underwear getting hot and wet. What? Okay, I didn't need to know that. The yellow liquid stains not only my underwear, but also the white sheets below. She pissed herself? Jeez. I am peeing. The nurse sees. Oh my God! Which one of you forgot to put on her diaper? She needs just uncontrollable need to pee syndrome, whatever that word is. The moment all the liquid had left my bladder, I let out an exclamation. Ooh, okay, crazy, but not really threatening, but pretty gross. Under the deep blue starry sky, a woman illuminated by the twinkling stars was talking with a girl. Every now and then I still think about the day Onechan turned 20. What happened? Okay, on that day Onechan, without saying anything to our mother, left our house. Onechan said this to me after she had packed her things. After today I won't be coming back to this house. I'm sorry, Psycho. She said, I hate our mother, but I love you, Psycho. So that means I'm gonna leave both of you behind. I see. Those two have always been on bad terms. They give each other the silent treatment every day. She wanted to fulfill her dream of becoming a beautician, but mother wouldn't let her. The tension of such a house almost crushed me, and I struggled to stay sane. Onechan was in pain and no one understood it, but I couldn't help her. I couldn't be her strength. I was the only one who understood her. So maybe that's why she left me, abandoned me. Don't be so hard on yourself. You've done nothing wrong, Psycho. Still, it's my sin to bear. So I've decided to live my life always putting Onechan first. To love Onechan from the bottom of my heart is my redemption. But since she's not here anymore, you're using Nana as a substitute? Girl, you have problems. Which is obvious enough since we're now here. After all what we've seen and stuff. Don't you think that's fitting for sisters who were starved for parental love? Moeko-san. Hey, Moeko, what do you think of me like this? Don't you think I'm pathetic? It's Moeko. Underrated, but I don't think she's not that underrated. She's actually pretty popular. The one underrated child character I do know is Kasane, because a lot of people associate Psycho with Psycho, but hey, Kasane was the main star of that route. Psycho-chan, there are so many things a child is powerless to help, and you are a child? No, you're not. You can't blame yourself for everything. It's inevitable that some things depend on the circumstances you were born into. You may be hard now, but when you're ready to live on your own, you will definitely find your true self. It's the start of your real life, where you're not tied down to anyone or anything, but you are tied down to your delusions. Moeko, remember when the main character was like, yes, I accept you, and let's jump off a building now. What the why would you do that? But I can't do it. No matter what I do, no matter how I do it just doesn't turn out right. I have nothing but worries about the future, nothing but regret inside my heart. No one has ever loved me before, and I'm sure no one ever will. Stop laughing at my circumstances. You're just like me with your low self-esteem. We might not get along very well, but we're probably very similar people. We can only walk while embracing the pain, because when the pain is gone, you won't be yourself anymore, will ya? What? You can live by yourself without experiencing the pain? Or preventing the pain, or getting over, or overcoming the pain. Yeah, that's the word, overcoming. God damn it, Moeko. You're terrible. You're a great listener, but you're a terrible advice giver. Never listen to any advice from any child characters. What? It won't go well. I mean, look at what happened to other Charon characters, the other psychos. They keep on listening to these people, these OG Menheras, and then, well, they're dead. Or they kill other people instead, or both. Pick choose your demise. At Nana's request, we decided to have a sleepover at my house today. Nana first went back to her home, prepared the stuff for sleeping over, and then visited my house again dressed in cute casual clothes. Tomorrow is Saturday and school is not in session, so I'll be able to relax. I don't mind at all, as long as Nana can feel safe and relaxed. She seemed to have nightmares every night and has become afraid to sleep alone. She decided to take a break from her part-time job for a while because she didn't know what Psycho would do. The strong-willed Nana had been reduced to this pitiful weak state. Protect her. At least while she's at my home. I want to make sure she has a good time. With that in mind, I'm staying up late with her. Yay, I won against Mitaro. Nana held up her controller and pumped her fist in triumph. We're playing a competitive game of tag right now. The curse tag, remember that? Oh, great route. One person becomes a demon and tries to annihilate the 4 survivors. The survivors try to escape from the demon and win if they can cooperate and escape from the exit. It's great to play co-op with your friends, but it's also very exciting to play against each other. Mitaro, you died so quickly, there's no challenge at all. I'm letting you win, woman, so that I don't hear any more complaints from you. Okay, now it's Mitaro's turn to be the demon, and my turn to run away. Hey, did you run out of candy already? I want to play while eating candy. Hey Mitaro, go to the convenience store and get some. Ugh, what a slave driver. She has a point. There's nothing like a good game paired with some sweet candy. And paired with moving vehicles passing by while I'm recording. But look at the time, it's already 2 a.m. Wow, that is pretty early. Such a pain to go out shopping at this hour. Mitaro, pretty please. I know, we'll go buy it together then. No, just leave it to me. Even though I don't believe that stalker woman is still out and about at this time of night, I'm worried about letting Nana go out alone. Yeah, why would you let her go, you stupid idiot? If it comes down to it, I'll be there for her. So I decided to accompany her on her trip to the convenience store. And things are going pretty well. Jeez, Mitaro, didn't you buy too much? Yeah, so that I won't hear you complain about, hey, we're out of candy again? We dudes prefer one-way trips to the grocery store. From point A at our house to point B grocery store and then back to point A. We don't want to go back and forth every goddamn time. Just one big grocery bags and that's it. Nana was dumbfounded with pointing at my heavily laden shopping bag. Whenever I go to a convenience store, I always end up buying more than I expected. I mean, not only are there sweets, but you also get cravings for bread, ice cream, and snacks. Ice cream? Goddamn, you're gonna ruin your stomach. You're going to properly eat all of that, aren't you? Wait, what? Just me? Me alone? Despite her exasperation, Nana gave me a bright smile that doesn't look like a smile. Oh, at one point, I wonder if she would really feel better during the sleepover. But I guess the sleepover is really helping her take those things off her mind. Hey, if I marry Mitaro, I'll have a hard time because he spends so much money. Cute. We might end up together in the future, so you should give some thought to your spending. Patterns. Nana suddenly stopped, her eyes flung open, and was speechless. In front of her field of vision was... Oh, hello there. Psycho was here. How did you end up here? Don't tell me you were hiding out near my house. Psycho's eyes remained vacant as she quickly approached us. Wait, what are you trying to pull off now? If you try anything weird, I won't let you off the hook. Psycho-chan, why are you here? Nana-senpai, I texted you, but why are you ignoring me? Why did you take the day off from work? Are you feeling unwell, or are you and that man? Stop it already. Stop following me. Just leave me alone already. Well, the normal civilized thing that a normal person would do is, if I talk to her, she'll understand. Let's have a conversation. Violence won't solve anything. The other party is human, so if you talk to them, they'll understand, right? I stood in front of her in silence. What are you up to, you? I looked her in the eye and told her how I feel. That Nana is an important person to me. That I love her more than anything in the world. Mitaro. That I don't want to see my girlfriend hurt like that. If we're going to be together in the future, I want to let her know that I respect her feelings. I told the truth as it is, never looking away until the end. What a man. When I had finished saying all that I had to say, she just said, okay, and left the place. Hey, did she just understand us? Psycho-chan. I don't know if she really understood me or not. Well, at least we should be able to relax for tonight. The problem is solved now. She can stop stalking her now, hopefully. Let's believe in her. Yay, we managed to solve things through a civil conversation, and nobody gets to shoot us or get killed. On the usual route to school, I'm on my way to school alone when a girl's shadow approaches me. What? Senpai. It was Psycho. I'm sorry about the other day, Nana Desu. She bowed her head cutely in a way that was unimaginable from her previous gloomy atmosphere. Seems that I've frightened Nana Senpai and caused trouble to her, right? Are you mad at me, Nana Senpai? Do you hate me now? Why, she's become bright and lively all of a sudden. I knew she was a girl who understands after a good jogging too. If I could give her a chance to change, then maybe what I did wasn't a wasted effort after all. In fact, I feel like I've done something really good. Yay, we're actually useful and competent for once. Psycho-chan. As soon as she saw Psycho, Nana had a tense expression on her face. It's not hard to see why, since until recently she had experienced so much fear and horror. Nana-senpai, I'm sorry about the other day. Psycho bowed her head just like before. Huh? I really regret that I frightened Nana-senpai. I've also surprised Michiru-senpai a lot. I'm really a bad girl, Nana Desu. That's not true at all. Nana, stop being nice. Just let her speak. Let her finish her piece. Cheer up, Psycho-chan. Psycho-chan's not a bad girl at all. Nana-senpai. Yeah, I don't mind at all. It's alright now, so you don't need to feel down, Psycho-chan, okay? Sniff, Nana-senpai. Thank you very much. I'm sorry too. It seems I've misunderstood you, Psycho-chan. You're actually such a good girl. I love you, Psycho-chan. Let's always be friends from now on. Yes, of course, Nana Desu. Psycho and Nana shook hands. Both seemed refreshed. Looks like you two have made up. Good, good. I was relieved to see them looking so happy. Oh, crap. Is this the true end? Damn it. I know. This Sunday, Michiru, Yukimari and I are having a takoyaki party. If you want, you can come too. Really? Takoyaki party? It's an honor, Nana-senpai. I'm so happy I could cry, Nana Desu. You're exaggerating. If that's what you want, I'll invite you over as much as you want. I'm now properly friends with Nana-senpai. So, I'm truly happy, Nana Desu. Oh, Jesus, look at this. I try to be nice, and then this is what niceness brings to us. Fucking death and all that stuff. We tolerate this kind of shit, and then they use that to their advantage. And, god damn it. I thought this was a good ending. Yeah. Tough. Oof, oof, oof. I've caught you, Nana-senpai, Nana Desu. Ha ha ha. Psycho-chan, why? Nana-senpai, I've always admired you. From today, I'll become Nana-senpai for you. So please, be at ease. Why? What? I thought you wanted a big sister. I didn't think you'd want to actually be the sister, or and in this case, to be Nana. What the fuck? You don't make any sense. Even when you're gone, I'll be there in your place. So just rest easy and go back to sleep. Jesus. Okay. Ow, my back. Bad and hope. Oh, God. Can't catch a break from the little psycho. Okay. That's a thing. That is definitely a thing. Oh boy, I really don't like mobile games. Unless those mobile games are casual and you can just put them down whenever you need to, then go for it. But if it's something like, I don't know, something you have to follow, a story and all that, it's just not that. Yeah. If I talk to her, yeah. You got business with Nana, you go through me. I hope not literally, though. If I try to touch my precious Nana, I won't forgive you. Determined to do so, I stood directly in front of Psycho. Nana-senpai. Psycho's eyes, always cold and murky, wavered and then opened wider. You'd definitely be better off with me than with a guy like that. I'm really disappointed in you, Nana Desu. Ow. What the hell? What the... Oh, shit. At that moment, red droplets flew in the air. I couldn't believe my eyes. An unbelievable scene happened right in front of my eyes. Psycho's stomach has been stabbed deeply by a large pair of scissors. Did you self-harm again? Kill. Oh, it's Nana. It's the one. Nana did that. Oh. It was Nana who was holding the handles. I finally killed her. Why did this have to happen? Why did Nana have to kill Psycho? Yay, alright. Yeah. Nana made some strange noises as if she was crazy, and then she hugged me. Nana, are you saying that you were so terrified that you've finally broken down? Yep. You don't have to be afraid anymore. I'll be with you forever and ever. Hey, isn't that right? Please, tell me that's right. Ow! A dull thud runs through my body. A large pair of scissors pulled out of my stomach with great force. God damn it! Even I got caught in the crossfire. Ah, please tell me this isn't true. Nana, god damn it, after all what we've been through. Nana, can't believe you just killed me that easily. Everyone is my enemy. You're all trying to trick me. I can't believe anyone or anything anymore. Gee, thanks, Psycho. You broke goddamn Nana. And broke me as well. I'm dead now. Nana-senpai, a lot of blood is coming out of my stomach. I'm glad. I feel my blood draining out and my temperature getting lower and lower. I think I'm going to die soon. I know how it ends, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to be scared of, sorry. I was laughing. It's cold. Nana-senpai stabbed me, killed me. She did it for me. Like, yippee, hooray, finally. What the hell, Psycho? I'm glad. To be killed by you is my true desire. I'm so happy. Hey, isn't this like Matsuri from Men Hero of Leisure? Because I've always wanted to disappear. Because no matter how hard I try, I couldn't disappear. It's like I finally got my wish fulfilled. Don't worry, everything's finished now, Ane-chan. On the other side, there's someone I'd like to meet. Someone has been waiting for me to come home for years and years. Good night, Ane-chan. Okay. So not only are we insignificant, we just got cut off like cannon fodder. Like, it's not really, you're not really that important main character. It's more I mean, it's not bad though. I like it. I like the route where the main star of it is Nana and not me. Because after all these routes, Nana-senpai is just kind of in the background, not really doing much. Except to be a victim over and over again, or not a victim. Sometimes she's the aggressor, sometimes she's the one who's doing all them killings. So funny. Okay. Moeko, you goddamn weirdo. It's such a shame. You were really cute and all that, and I thought, hey, dudes, finally, we fixed her. But nope. We just made it worse somehow. But then again, the main character in Men Hero of Leisure and Moeko's route is really such an insufferable asshole that you don't want to root for him. Like, hey, you're dead. Yippee. You're like glad that actually happened. In this route, it's like, we never really actually see Psycho's older sister. Maybe if we've seen flashbacks of her and all that, maybe it would make sense, because Psycho, the older... Oh, there she is. My name is Psycho. I've left my parents' home and now I'm living on my own, working as a beautician. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm now quite a well-known stylist in this area. Sometimes I'm assigned to a famous celebrity or some other VIP. Wow. It's been my dream since I was a little girl to become a beautician and style people's hair. I worked part-time to save up for my tuition at a vocational school, and after a lot of hard work, I finally achieved my dream. Proud of myself now because I made my dream come true of my own free will, despite my parents' opposition. But I've never told anyone about it, because talking to someone won't change anything, will it? Besides, you never know what kind of drawback you might suffer, so I won't brag it to anyone or share it with any of my friends. If they ask me what I do, I tell them I'm a hairdresser and that's it. I just wanted to be who I was when I met my family and friends. My personal life and my professional life are two different things, so I had to draw a line between the two in my mind. It would be exhausting to be a famous stylist all the time. Yeah, especially when your friends are like, hey, can you lend me some money? Or can you buy this? Can we go to a fancy restaurant? Like, what the fuck? Stop mooching off of me, you fucking assholes. Are you really friends if that's the case? The only people who know who I am are in my family. My mother and my sister, Psycho. My father hasn't been in contact with us since the divorce. My mother raised us by herself, so I thought I should tell her what I did for a living. But I didn't think at the time that it would be something that would bring me crashing down on my feet. Today's bill was quite a bit, Psycho. Why don't you treat me? No, wait, what are you talking about? We've always split the bill. I hadn't had a drink with my best friend in a few years. Fucking asshole. Why are you letting Psycho pay for all this shit? She has her own work. She has her own bills to pay. And you as a best friend can't even split the bill with me? Fuck off. You're not really a best friend then now, are you? When I came back to my hometown after a long absence, I heard unbelievable words from her mouth. But Saika, I heard they're making a lot of money, right? Fuck. Eh? My heart skipped a beat. Because I never said a word to her about that. If you got some spare change, right? I know you do. A bad feeling comes over me. What's this? Why are you saying this? What's a best friend to you anyway? An ATM? Yeah, fuck off to all those people that do this kind of shit. What are you talking about? I never said a word about that, did I? Your mother told me all about you, that you're a famous stylist, right? I heard you're making a lot of money, so why not a little? I felt nauseous when I'm bombarded with these selfish requests. Oh, let's say I did, Erin. Show me she was telling the truth. Why should I have to do it? Fucking yes. It was just the right timing because it was Obon holiday and I was going home. I wasn't really planning on going home though. I was just going to have a drink with my best friend, but I had no choice. When I arrived at my parents' house, I questioned her with a serious expression. Saka, what are you up to these days? That's what everyone's talking about lately, so I need to know how to answer them. From the way she spoke, she seemed to be saying, so it's not my fault. But my mother has always justified herself like this. Women like her protect themselves by changing the subject and saying it's not their fault. If someone asked my mother, she'd definitely say, my daughter is a famous stylist. Her name is, whatever. She works with celebrities and makes a lot of money. So everything was leaked. Everyone in my hometown knows it by now. This is why you don't tell your secrets to your mother. She will brag you up. She will brag it to everybody. The secret I've kept all these years was blurted out so easily. Don't say any more than you have to. I don't like it when people find out about me, so don't tell anyone about it. Otherwise, something like that'll happen again. Yeah, I'll be careful. She doesn't seem to have reflected on her actions. That's the only way I could see it. Why must I go through the trouble telling her in no uncertain terms not to say such things? She's lived twice as long as I have, and I can't even tell the difference between what's okay to say and what's not. Listen, Saika-chan, this is a story from when Saika-chan and Saika were still small. You know, when I was dating the man who's now my husband, there was a time when he was having money problems. So I loaned him 600,000 yen to buy a car. And he says he still hasn't forgotten what I did for him, even though it was years ago. I'm really loved. Don't you think so, Saika? You know, when you were dating your boyfriend, I was still living in this house, right? Didn't you say that as a single mother, you were having a hard time finding money? So you're saying that you've been paying off some guy while leaving me and my sister to fend for ourselves? Ooh, yeah, bars. It's crazy to give a bunch of money to someone you're not even married to. Hey, how am I supposed to react when listening to this story? It's not funny at all. I said it. For the first time, I expressed my opinion to my mother. I owe you for raising me as a single mother, so I've never said a word about it, but I'm at my limit. I don't want to think about it, but the reason you divorced our father was because of your affair with that guy. Oh, shit. I don't know what happened between them because I was just a little girl back then. They never told me why they broke up. I don't know if my suspicion is true or not, but when I heard my mother's story, I couldn't help but imagine it. My mother was silent. Can I take this silence as an admission? So get off my case. Stop talking back to me. Stop being so defiant like that. It's not right. I want you to reflect on your actions. I feel sorry for my father. But actually, all you're doing is being a contrarian, aren't you? I think you should be a little more ashamed that you two had an illicit affair. Mother was silent. I started to see more and more things I don't like about her, or rather she's stepping on landmines herself. I was so shocked that I couldn't even find the words. I thought the foundations of this family were rotting away. Don't say that, Saika-chan. You can't deny your mother her right to love. She stood up abruptly and made her way to the kitchen. After a pause for breath, my mother reappeared with a knife in her hand. Is everybody in this fucking family crazy? Oh shit, on the throat. You're dead. As my legs were trembling and unable to move, she stabbed as hard as she could. Mother doesn't have anyone else but you. That's why I'm going to get rid of you. That's so stupid. Yes, my mother's proud of only one thing, that is my existence. I'm connected to such amazing people like celebrities, so I must be amazing as well, right? As a poor person who has nothing of her own to be proud of, she had no choice but to boast about the people around her. She's just bragging about her daughter and making herself feel important, even though she's done nothing to deserve it. True. Saika-chan, you're my mother's hope. She pulled out the knife and a lot of blood spurts out of my chest. Chest? That's a throat though. Or unless science updated its shit again, and I'm like uninformed of this. So the neck part is actually the chest. Okay. I'm going to remember that. Then she plunged it straight into my throat. Oh, so that's after. Okay. Chest first, then throat. Stop denying your mother. For the sake of such trivial pride, the thing I've been protecting all these years was defiled. My mother was the one who was always denied me the opportunity to be a beautician. When I was a little girl, if I told her about my dreams, she would always reply thus: "You should get a real job instead of something so foolish." How could someone who once denied the dreams of others like that brag about it to everyone around her? No matter how you look at it, it's not the right thing for someone who tried to crush your dreams to do. That's why my anger won't dissipate. The knife plunged into my throat and went through my neck. Oh, gosh. At that moment, my vision was cut off, and I became aware of my impending death. Goodbye, world. I wonder what my little sister thought and felt when she saw my mother like this. She probably snapped. I'm sure that since I left home, my mother must have talked about me all the time. She was probably comparing my sister to me. Sorry I didn't get to do many proper big sister things for her. I wanted to know what she was going through. She's going through a lot. But since I'm no longer of this world, I have no way of knowing anymore. Oh, so that's why Psycho's like aware, like, I'm going to go see you now, big sister. If anyone saw such a tragic incident, would they find it in their heart to forgive? For a long, long time, I became a shelf of my former self. Time stopped for me, and I was still stuck in that day when Onechan died. Because I was watching her closer than anyone else. She worked hard because she was different from me. She didn't let her dream stay just a dream. She worked very hard to make her dream come true. She said she's going to make it happen even if her mom denies it. She even went to a vocational school in a distant city for it, year after year. I loved such an Onechan very much. So I was sad when Onechan was gone from my life. I could not easily let her go. It became a daily routine for me to cut my own arm. Wow. Yikes. With the scissors that Onechan left behind. And my mom doesn't care about me, so she doesn't think anything of it when I do it. Oh, God. But I didn't think this was something bad, because when I did this, I felt like Onechan was there for me. I felt like Onechan was right next to me together, whispering for me. Only when I was doing this, I could feel Onechan's presence. Jeez, a few months have passed since Onechan died. They didn't give me any details. All I know is that it was an accident. An accident? A stab wound on the chest and the throat through the neck? How do you rule that out as an accident? The most important person in my life has disappeared from this world. Spacing out in the changing room at my part-time job, my sister's face came into mind. It's been a while since I've been back to my hometown, and I was looking forward to seeing you. I wonder if she had an accident on her way back to our hometown. There's so much I don't know. Onechan. I want to meet you, Onechan. What's wrong, Sako-chan? Why the long face? What's on your mind? If you don't mind, would you like to talk about it with me? Onechan? I felt that Nana-senpai resembled my Onechan. Because she showed you kindness? Maybe that's why I devoted everything to her. She used Nana as a substitute for her dead sister. Okay, so what have we learned? Never talk to women? Never show them kindness? Or happy and alternative? Sharon, what the hell? Ow, my back, Jesus. So we now have another part of the password. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game, Sharon. Declare password. Ooh. So it's Sumitaru, whatever. Okay, we're almost there, fellas. We're almost done with this Dice Psycho. God damn it. I feel like I've been doing this game for forever. And it's weird to go to play other games now. Man, if there were only Charon merchandise stuff that was available around the world, I'd buy the hell out of it. Hell, maybe I even make it a collection or something. Okay, so where do we end? So this is Dice Psycho. 6th roll. The final roll. Well, not really final. There's another final roll here. So, if you want to try the game for yourself, the links in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves. Maybe this is a better... Yeah, I like this. This is a new thumbnail. So, Dai Psycho Roll 6. We never really explored Psycho's importance to Psycho that much. We just know that how close were they anyway, but let's just assume that they are pretty close to the point that it made Psycho snap because Psycho was dead because of a quote-unquote accident. So funny. But then Nana comes along and be like, showed her kindness, and it's like, hey, because you showed me kindness, you remind me of my sister. Wanna be you're now the substitute. You are now the new sister for me to devote my entire life on. But and then there's this route where it's like, hey, aside from devoting my entire life to you, I want to be you, literally. Like, what? Be you or be in you? Like, what the fuck is that shit? Oh gosh, this is so hilarious, man. So I guess we're almost, no, we're not almost. After this is gonna be the prison round, where everybody gets their happy endings. I'm excited for that.